still remember, I will always remember, the time me and this feeling became so familiar. Might have been somewhere around mid-November. Everything was so brilliant, bright, new and peculiar. Saw a beautiful face as my vision began to enter. No knowledge back then to the power of this emotion that I was holding, stronger than any ocean. Not many came close then, almost no friends. That's okay, prefer no loose ends or faces that pretend. A bitter person, not worth the words that would offend when his mouth would burst open. Wasn't loving himself, so of course, no girls wanted to hold him.
Feels like forever.
As the time began to pass, that person got left in the past. No regret, a new man within me was found at last. Realized why I was such an ass. Found my way back to class. Learned a valuable lesson about what's within. It was here all along, but part of me just didn't want to listen. So I sent him to detention with possible suspension. No longer a victim of my own sin. Ready for my real life to begin. No longer hiding behind my skin. Truth can be found in every sound that I've spoken, and in every broken-hearted love poem that I wrote in the bad karma that I'm holding from things that I've stolen. Learn from all the mistakes that I've chosen, and I realize it's not our past that matters, but where your focus is.
Space things apart. Feels like forever. The way you leave me in the dark. Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart. Feels like forever. The way you leave me in the dark. The way you space things apart.
Many spend their whole life trying to find it. Some even waste their time trying to fight it. A lot of people speak of it, but not many stand behind it. Fortunate are the few that were never denied it. Insubordinate are the ones that didn't try and revive it. My prayers go out to the ones that never caught sight of it. The force that brings life and makes reality exist. Humankind's true purpose, the holy fingerprint. Love, the real unconditional stuff. No traces of lust. True intentions, not those inventions that break trust, or mentions of the emotions we've spoken of. If you're not even sure of what is real love, I'm gonna have to ask you to hush, and please give me a hug. Suggest you get some medicine and some rest. I'm not your drug. My prescription is only set for one.